Have you ever thought that if a hole is drilled across the Earth, the hole will be on the other side of the Earth? Let's say if science has such a technology, and let us make such a hole in the land of USA and China through it that it will deepen and they straight to the other side of the Earth. You will be surprised to know that the hole will come straight out of the sea near Mexico and Argentina, and this total distance is 12,740 kilometers. Most of us viewers must have this question at some point in our minds: if we humans can reach Mars at a distance of 5.5 million kilometers away, so why cannot we just make a 12,740 kilometer long hole inside the Earth? Today in this video you will be able to know how deep human has been able to hole in the Earth with the help of modern technology. Welcome back to the Rugged Capitalist. What lies deep within the Earth that makes even the greatest drilling weak? A normal grave is dug to a depth of 6 feet, starting from the surface of the ground, and when it went down, at a depth of 13 feet, the 3,000 years and King Tutankhamun mummy of Egypt and his treasure were found. Going further down, a depth of 20 feet is the point at which metal detectors can detect metals in the ground. Even lower than this, to a depth of 40 feet, a Nile crocodile can dig its burrow. It is the deepest burrow made by any animal. Go a little deeper, 65 feet below the French city of Paris lies catacombs. Several hundred years ago, 6 million people were buried in this place. People also call it the Gate of Hell, and it is considered illegal to enter it. The deepest swimming pool in the world has been built up to a depth of 170 feet. This swimming pool is known as Deep Dive in Dubai. And amazingly, it holds a full 1.5 million liters of water at a depth of 328 feet underground, the point where nuclear waste is buried. A little further down, the world's deepest metro station is built at a depth of 346 feet. This metro station is located in Kiev, Ukraine, and is so deep that one has to use elevators to reach it. At a depth of 400 feet, we reach the point where the roots of a tree can go. Such long roots have been seen in a fig tree in South Africa. Below this point is the world's deepest river bottom at a depth of 720 feet. This river also exists in Africa, which is known as Congo River. Amazingly, man has gone even lower into the earth. At a depth of 790 feet, the world's deepest tunnel is known as the Seikan Tunnel in Japan. The tunnel that connects Japan and Ireland has been built below sea level here. But, even below that, the world's deepest road at a depth of 940 feet was in Norway, but this record was also broken in 2019. Only 18 feet below this tunnel was built the Rogaland in Ryfast General, which is now at a depth of 958 feet below the ground. If it goes even lower than that, even 1,000 feet below the ground, even if one sits in hiding, no one cannot escape the nuclear missile. B-82 nuclear warhead. It is a nuclear missile that has the ability to destroy structures even 1,000 feet deep. Amazingly, at a depth of 1,286 feet below this point is the world's deepest water well. And this well was dug by hand. This well is outside a hospital in Woopingdean, England, which was dug after 4 years in 1862, and water was extracted from here for the patients. At a depth of 1980 feet, there is the world's deepest vertical cave shaft. This is an inside view of the cave in Slovenia. If someone falls into this vertical shaft, it will be like jumping from the Shanghai Tower in China. 2,300 feet below that is the point where 33 Chinese miners were stranded for 69 days without food or drink. 3,180 feet down there is a man-made hole from which the open sky can be seen. This place is called the Bingham Copper Mine, which is deep enough to fit the tallest building in the world, and even then, there will be a lot of space left in it. Man's race to go inside the Earth has also broken this record. At 5,387 feet below is the bottom of the world's deepest lake, known as Baikal in Russia. Below that is the bottom of the Grand Canyon at a depth of 6,000 feet, and man has gone even deeper into the earth. Yes, the world's deepest musical concert was held at a depth of 6,213 feet in the Sarpurst city of Canada. On March 2020, this concert was shot by the Shaft Bottom Boys by Creighton Mine. The deepest cave in the world is much further down. 7,200 feet deep, it is located in Georgia, but surprisingly, man has managed to go even lower. At the depth of 10,300 feet, the bottom of the Moab Katsong mine shaft in Africa is found. An elevator is used to reach the bottom of this shaft. Reach the bottom, it takes a full 4 minutes and 30 seconds. The depths are so deep that if someone falls into it, it takes a full 25 seconds in the air before they reach its bottom. A little further down lies the world's deepest gold mine at a depth of 13,120 feet. This gold mine is also located in Africa, which takes miners an hour to explore, and the temperature at the bottom of this mine is 66 degrees Celsius, so the depth of 29,000 feet below is the same as Mount Everest. And 38,000 feet is about as deep as the commercial line goes. But you will not believe that man has dug deeper into the earth. 40,230 feet below is the deepest manhole known as the Kola Super Deep Bore Hole. It was 30 cm wide in 1979 Russia. His mission was to drill down to the center of the earth, but after 9 years of constant drilling, a point was reached. When the bottom temperature reached 180 Celsius, the drilling equipment became so hot that it was no longer possible to drill down. If a ball fall in the hole, it would take a full 50 seconds to reach the bottom. But surprisingly, man has broken his own record. In 2008, an oil company from Qatar broke all world records by drilling 40,380 feet deep. This is the Al Shaheen oil field, and this is the point where the deepest hole has been drilled into the earth. And this record has not been broken by anyone. If its depth is estimated, it will be the distance from the spine of the sky to the earth as we see it. Dear viewers, the center of the earth is 6,371 kilometers below, and so far we humans have drilled only 12 kilometers into the earth. That is, assume that if Dubai is just 6,371 kilometers away, Korea is the center of earth. And we humans have gone deep hole, as you can see. I hope you like, subscribe, share, and press the bell icon button for more new and quick notifications.